Hey everybody, this is Srina. You're watching Rachel's Network. So this is part 3 of profit and loss. So in the previous two parts, we have seen the basics of profit and loss and some of the formulas like profit percent and loss percent. So in this video, we will be seeing how to find the selling price or the cost price if profit or loss percent is given and any one of them, that is either the selling price or the cost price is given. So let's check few questions on these. So first let's check out questions on how to find the selling price if the cost price and the profit or loss percentage is given. So if the question is Amina buys a book for rupees 275 and she sells it at a loss percentage of 15%, for what price did she sell it for? So first let's write the given things. So the given things are she bought the book for rupees 275. Bought means the initial price for which she bought it. Therefore the initial price will always be what? The cost price. So cost price is what? Rupees 275. Okay. So they are talking about cost price, and then here it is said that she sells it at a loss of 15%. So you know that what is given over here? Loss percentage is given as 15%. Correct? So loss percentage is given as 15%. Now we know that what is the formula of loss? So loss is always, in loss what will be greater? The cost price will be greater. Therefore cost price minus the selling price. Correct? So here you can see that we have, because we have to find the selling price, we took this formula, and here you can see we have loss percentage and we have CP. Therefore CP we can substitute, but loss percentage is given, we have to find the loss out of that. So always remember, whenever you have to find loss out of loss percentage or profit out of profit percentage, you have to always compare the value with the cost price, because always we will know whether it is a loss or a profit only when we compare it with the original price for which that particular item was bought. Therefore, how to find loss out of loss percentage? The formula is loss is equivalent to loss percent of cost price. So loss percent of cost price will give you the loss. Similarly, if it was for profit, profit is equal to profit percent of cost price. That means the base will always be the cost price, because anything can be compared only if we know the cost price, that is the original price. Therefore loss is equal to loss percent is given as 15%, which will be 15 by 100. I hope you all know how to write percentage. So percentage, when we are denoting it as a number, it will be divided by 100. Of means multiplication, and CP is 275. So let's solve it and find what is the loss. So on solving, we get the answer to be 165 divided by 4. So either you can keep it like this or you can bring it to the decimal form. So 165 divided by 4 will be 41.25. So we got the loss out of the loss percentage. Now let's substitute this loss value and the CP value. We will get the selling price. Loss is 41.25, that is equivalent to CP is 275 minus our SP. Therefore we will take this to the other side. So 41.25 minus 275 is equivalent to minus SP. So on subtracting, we get the answer to be 233.75. So minus is equal to minus SP. Minus minus gets cancelled. Therefore SP is equal to 233.75. See, it was so easy and quick way to find the selling price if the cost price and the loss percentage or the profit percentage is given. So the next question is to find the cost price if the selling price is given. So if the question is Amina sells a TV for rupees 18,000 and she gets a profit of 20%. What is the price for which she got it for? So let's first write what all things are given in this. So given is she sells a TV for 18,000. Therefore, here what is given? Selling price, that is SP is given as 18,000 rupees. Then it is told that on selling this TV for 18,000 rupees, she is getting a profit of 20%. Therefore, profit percent is given. So, profit percent is equivalent to 20%. This is what is given, and we have to find for what price did she actually get it for, or she bought it for. So, the cost price will be question mark. This is what we have to find, correct? And for finding the cost price, and if profit and the selling price is given, so what is the formula of profit? That is profit is equivalent to, in case of profit, which will be greater? Selling price. Therefore, SP minus CP. But the thing is that we don't have profit here. We have only profit percent. Then what will be the formula? Profit is equivalent to, like the similar previous one. So, profit is equal to profit percentage of CP. Correct? But you can notice here that CP is not given. That is what we have to find. Therefore, let us suppose CP to be X. We'll just take a value, unknown value as X. So, profit percent is 20%. That we'll write as 20 by 100 of means multiplication symbol. CP we don't know. So, let us suppose it to be X. By using this, we can find the profit. So, let's solve it. So, 0, 0 gets cancelled. 2 5s are 10. Therefore, X by 5 is our profit. I hope until here it was clear how we got X by 5. That is, CP was not given. Therefore, we took it as X as the value, and rest is similar as we did in the previous question. So, let's substitute the values in the formula and find the cost price. So, let's quickly substitute the values. So, profit is X by 5 is equal to SP is 18,000 rupees, and our CP is X. We denoted it as X. So, X values or X terms, we'll bring it to one side. So, minus X will become plus X is equivalent to 18,000. So, on solving this, we know that X plus 5X by 5 is equivalent to 18,000, which will give you 6X by 5 is equal to 18,000. Correct? So, let's solve it further. So, 6X by 5 is equal to 18,000. So, we have to find the cost price, which is X over here. Therefore, X we'll keep it on one side. X is equal to 18,000 into 5 by 6. Correct? So, on cancel, 6 3s are 18. Then we know that 5 3s are 15. Therefore, 15,000 rupees. And X is what? Our CP. Therefore, cost price is equal to 15,000 rupees. See, if selling price and profit is given, we can easily find the cost price. So, because we are keeping the base always as the cost price, if cost price is not given, in that place we have to take it as X. And if CP is given and you have to find SP, then it is very easy. You have to just put it in the formulas, find the values and substitute it and find the answer. So, I hope the profit and loss part 1, 2 and 3, all the 3 parts are clear to everyone. If any doubts, please do mention in the comment box below. So, if you like my videos, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and please do hit the bell notification so that you will get update whenever I upload a new video. So, we'll meet up in the next video with a new chapter of General Aptitude. Until then, it's bye from Reena.